Come on. Get him down. Come on.
Think The Hunger Games meets Alien meets Lord of the Flies, and you've got the recipe for yet another screen incarnation of yet another young adult novel. This one from the hands of James Dashner apparently was a bestseller. I never read it, and after seeing this movie version, I don't want to read it. This one involves a guy, our hero, played by Dylan O'Brien, and he plays this guy Thomas, who suddenly finds himself in this kind of island-like setting. He lands there, there's a bunch of other young men there. None of them seem to know why they're there, but they've been there for a couple of years, and they're surrounded by a giant fortress called the Maze.
Every morning when those doors open, the runners look for a way out. And no one has ever survived a night in the maze.
There are people called the Maze Runners who are the elite of the elite in this society, and they can go in there, run around, try to find a way out of this place, and still get back out in time before those big doors close again. At any rate, Thomas really goes in there one night against all odds and meets up with the Grievers. Now, the Grievers are like alien, creepy creatures in there, and that's where this thing suddenly turns into a really stupid monster movie, and they're out there, but somehow he goes in and survives and comes out and tells them the secret of the Grievers and how they're going to defeat this and get off of this place and get back to some semblance of real life. But is there real life out there? We don't know. This is pure Hollywood hokum. It's well done, it's well produced, and it'll certainly appeal to the teen set to which it's aimed. But when I say it's a combination of Hunger Games and Alien and Lord of the Flies, that's not a compliment, because I actually think Hunger Games is pretty good, and Lord of the Flies is one of the classic young adult novels of all time. This movie ain't all that, but it's a time waster if you're about 14. I say otherwise, no. I'm Pete Hammond for Deadline.